Right, well, good evening everybody and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. I'm just leaning over a bit because I'm actually pushing my bike to the starting area, and as you can see it's dark. It's hit about just after 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's dark on water already, so we're going on a night navigation exercise on our bikes, and we're going to be hammocking out as well. I'm going to be doing roughly about 6 miles, I think, roughly the same course that we've done the last time we're out. So we're fully hammocked up, and hopefully we'll find somewhere nice to set up. Obviously it's going to be pitch black by the time we get to our destination, and it's going to be different, it's going to be fun. I'm just glad I've got a torch and a head torch on my helmet, because it is dark. Like, I've got my glasses on, the sort of change with the darkness reaching in and things like that, but I think I might end up taking them off, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. I've got a bright light in the eyes, so that's going to knock us up. And yeah, Mr. Rooney's just at the side of us here, so it's going to be fun, mate, isn't it?
Navigating in the dark, riding on a bike and gravel tracks.
Hang on. Right, go on. I've sort of like turned the camera a bit so it seems to see you.
I'm just saying, navigating in the dark, riding push bikes on muddy
terrain.
Tracks.
Aye.
Gone wrong.
I know.
Well, we've had a good start, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're having curryless curry.
Rooney's brought the food out for tonight. He's going to make a fresh curry when we get set up the camp. It's going to be a late night, like, but he's forgot the main ingredient, the actual curry powder sauce type thing, whatever he makes, his own thing. So we'll be having a chicken vegetable soup. But in any way, I'm going to switch off for now.
Captain overcome and all that.
So I just thought I'd walk the first segment and do my little intro, get my legs warmed up. It's a little bit breezy, so I've put my microphone on, and yeah, hopefully I might get some footage of the cycling. Obviously it's dark, so it might be crap. Like, I've got a light on my bike, so we'll see what happens, but I think these glasses will definitely be coming off. So I'll see you in a bit, everyone. And fingers crossed it all goes well. Bye bye. Right, well, that's us starting on my journey, so we'll see how this goes. Just going to take it nice and easy. Got a tiny bit of weight on my bike again. Got a me 10th Wonder hammock, which is twice the weight as me DD super light. So about 6 miles to do, a few hills to go up. So let's see how it goes. Right, well, hi everybody. It's been a little while since I last spoke to you. Obviously, I think I've put a little bit of footage up of the cycle. It was just too dark, my torches weren't giving it justice, but I'll see what the footage is like when I get back home. Like, and anyway, we've got to our destination a couple of hours ago, and we've just been like searching the area to find the best spot to go, and checking the ground to have a fire and things. So I'll just quickly show you around, and let's get a bit of light on, and let's have a look at my setup, and then I'll show you. Here's my setup. So I've got the 10th Wonder Tarp again, okay, and I'm using the TW Hammock with the DD under blanket. Alright, and what I've done is tied it out, so I've got myself plenty of room on the inside. I've just got to fasten these little ends off first. I felt I'll tie them off tonight anyway. It gives a little break from the wind. But that's me set up in there. I've only brought my little 3-season sleeping bag out with us, and that's all my shit down there. Sorry, all my rubbish down there, all just piled up. Got to organise and get that sorted out. Nice comfy chair for later on. Oh, Rooney's just set up down there. We'll have a look at that later because he's still getting his kit organised ready for the fire area, and I need to get mine sorted as well, like. But I've just been off camera having a look around, and I've checked the ground and it looks suitable for having a fire. But I've also found all these rocks, so I've been digging some rocks up in that. So I'm going to make a little platform down here in the ditch, find the most suitablest area where it's nice and flat there, and anyway, so me and Rooney will be able to sit there, or even on this side if the wind's, because the wind's blowing up over. So anyway, here's the ditch, and underneath, I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way. It's all like soil and that, but I'm going to dig down to that in the ditch, get it all nice and clear, then layer it with all these rocks I've went and got, and there's a few more just over the back end there. So yeah, it's this is the thing, we're coming out when it's dark, and we didn't set off till about 4:30, so it was dark when we got here, and we've been fighting the dark ever since. But it's all part of the fun. We could have easily took the easy option and just went straight into the woods as we pulled up next to the car, but we fancied an adventure, like, and this is an adventure. Right, well, as you can see, I've started prepping the fire area, so I'm just digging all the crap away. And as you can see underneath here, it's absolutely saturated, and then we've got soil and everything as well. But I'm going to just check it first, see what I think, and if I don't like it, then I'll be moving on to a different area. But like I said before, I've got all them big massive rocks to put here as well, so I could dig this trench here, clear all this area here away with all the bits and pieces that's on there. See, like all that there, and then that's all just soil and everything underneath here. Clear all the roots away. It'll take a little bit of work. Put the big massive rock that we've got up there on the hill I've just showed you on the side, sorry, put that in here, and then put all the little ones around it, and that should make a really good like fire area. So yeah, oh, she spat us back in the face. Tell you what, that cuts well, that, you know. That jagged edge. Right, well, Rooney's just busy digging some more stones up, rocks up. The big massive boulder isn't going to work, it's just too heavy. So we've got that one here, and anyway, and we've got these ones here. Whoa. What that can down here. Do you reckon? No, that's nice flat rock, that, like, it'll hold the embers much better. Oh, we're cooking on gas here, man. We're going to have a nice little fire pit here. Put that there. Oh, my knees are soaking. I'm going to have a Jack Daniels, like. But as you can see, the fireplace is starting to take shape. Alright, And it's very nice and safe. Ah, lovely jubbly. Looking alright, isn't it? I'll just put my speed up there so it doesn't go on the fire. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right, hey, there we're gone. Lovely little fire area, nicely covered with loads of rock. Now what we've got to do is get loads of firewood and get ourselves set up. So there we go. I'll just turn my headlight off. Yeah. So anyway, that's the fire area done. Look, nice and safe. Everything's been cut away from the ground. It's in a ditch that's got water underneath as well, so that's even better. And like I say, we're just going to have a small fire. Rooney's just getting his cells sorted there and prepping all the food and that, but we need to get some wood done as well. But we've got loads of bits and pieces over there where we've been cutting trees down, and then we'll get the fire started. And then if it means me doing a bit more wood prep once the fire's gone, getting started, and then Rooney can get cooking. How long do you reckon it'll take to cook it, mate? About 30 minutes. Aye. So anyway, I'm going to crack on, get some wood prep done. Alright, I might bring his along, and I might not. It all depends. I'll see you in a bit. Right, well, I've just come across some bits of fallen tree, and it's absolutely bone dry inside of here. So I'm going to, I've cut this one in half, going to give this one to Rooney. Rooney's going to prep that and snap all the little twigs off. Down to my right hand side where I've got my little magic carpet. The best thing I ever bought ever, because it gets used for all sorts. Prepping, putting the prep wood on and everything, so you didn't hide it on the floor and get it all wet. So anyway, Rooney's going to snap all the little twigs off this bit. I'm going to let him do that. And then I've got this big bit down here to do as well. And then we're going to get lots of lovely firewood to get us started. So it's a tree that's already fallen down, but it's been so high off the ground, as you can hear, it's all absolutely bone dry like. So it's just the outer casing that's a bit damp. So it's just a case of twisting it off where it's the tree snapped on its actual trunk. There we go. And it's just easier if we just pull it over here. And as you can see here, lovely stuff.
Drier than the nun's knickers.
It is, mate, isn't it? Some of them are a bit damp, like, but like the twigs, some of the nuns, they get a bit damp, don't they? Oh, I've just now cut me magic carpet. What I'll do is just use that log there to cut this. Here we're going, look at that, bone dry. Let's put me the light on so you can see it. That's absolutely bone dry, lovely. So what I'll do is I'll cut them about this size, and I'll get my axe out, give them a little bit of a slice and dice, and then that'll be the start of what fire like. That's brilliant. Right, let's stop yapping and get some work done. Right, hi everybody, it's 9 o'clock at night. We've been processing a lot of wood and just having a chit chat amongst ourselves. But now we're going to get the fire started. So I brought some straw from home. It's just out of a bit of packaging where I've got some kit. And I've got a couple of little wax ball things that I use quite a lot. But what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use this ferro rod here, okay. There'll be a video coming out on this soon. This is another ferro rod from Forest Fundamentals. There'll be a link in the description below for his page if you're interested in getting them. I think they're only about £13 or something, £16 or something, sorry. So this has got like a bit of a housing on the bottom that you hold. Bit of jute twine, a thick bit that goes through the bottom, and you can pull it all the way through and pull it back, right? It's got a scraper on the end. And all you do is, you just get it, put it on a flat surface, give it a bit of a scrape with the edge, because it's a little bit of a, it's not a sharp edge, but it's like a roughish edge. Lift it up towards the ferro rod, put a strike on it, gets a flame like so, and then just set fire to your stuff. And then just pull that back through there. And then all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put one of these wax balls on, because that will not last long. It's just for a demonstration. Alright. And then we'll get some bits of wood. Just lean them over. I'm not going to put them right onto it, because they are a bit damp and it might just smother the whole fire like. So let's just let the wax balls take and then get this going. You can see by all the smoke, everything's a little bit damp. That's it there. And fingers crossed, that takes fire nice and easy. And then I'll just put some of these drier bits on. I should have knocked these down a little bit like, but never mind. That's the fire there. And now we'll just put some more on and let the fire just keep building up until it goes. Let's put that on my fire kit so I know where it is. So that's it. The fire is going. And we've got a nice rock base and everything as well, so it's going to be nice and safe. There's Mr. Rooney. So let's put this light on, so if it's still got some power in it. Yeah, so that's a fire going there in any rate. So I'm just going to keep working on that, keep it going. And then once we've got a nice established fire, we'll bring you back. And Rooney's going to do a little bit of cooking. And I'll make sure it's on the video this time, because I forgot to put the steak on the video last week. So I'm going to crack on. As you can see, the fire is taking shape there. It's all burning through nicely now. If you can see the flame through the smoke. Sorry, I'm just trying to move around. There you go, and look at that, working a treat. Well, hi everybody. I hope you can see us through all the smoke. Rooney had the perfect sitting area. And then it started raining. So what we've done is, we've got my spare tarp. I brought me DD super light tarp. So we've put a little bit of a shelter. The fire's over to our right hand side, like, we're not right on top of the fire. It's not really cold, to be quite honest. But we're out of the rain. And yeah, that's it. So I've got a Jack Daniels on the go. So cheers everybody. Cheers Rooney. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, it's about 10 o'clock at night now. And we need to get some food on the go. But it's been raining on and off now for the last hour. And we've just looked at the forecast, and apparently it's going to rain all night. So that wasn't on the cards, but it is what it is. And we'll always come prepared. Some people always say that me and Rooney always bring too much kit. And this is why. Because we've got our little shelter to sit under, and then we've got our sleeping quarters at the back. So, right, so Rooney's going to get a nice curry on the go. We're just debating whether to cook it on the fire or just cook it under here and put it on the gas, like. But Rooney's the cook, so he can make that final decision, like. And that's it, innit?
I think if I didn't get smoked.
Are you getting smoked out there and all? There's a flat place here, you know, Rooney, but it's right on the edge of the top. But you're practically on the edge there and anyway, aren't you? So I could move into there if you want, and you can move on to the lump of death.
The lump of death.
But smoke's swinging around everywhere, like so. But anyway, that's about all that's going on at the minute. Sitting having a drink of Jack Daniels. You haven't even opened the can, are you?
No.
Not in the mood. So
Lost me mojo, mate.
lost his mojo. Well, if I drink me Jack Daniels, I might polish off some of that weight that you'll have to carry back if you didn't. What you brought today?
Just gin.
2 cans.
Gin.
Just gin.
No.
Oh, it's a killer for me, that. But anyway, we're just going to sit and chillax for an hour, contemplate on cooking something, and we'll bring you back when we start cooking. Hi everybody, it's getting late, like it's about 11 o'clock. As you can see from the clips that I've put up, me and Rooney have cooked a bit of food. Well, Rooney done most of the cooking, like I've just been doing a bit of heating up and all that. But obviously Rooney's got his there, and his lovely new big massive frying pan. I wish I had a big frying pan because I'm having to do mine in stages. I've got a little bit here in my little frying pan, and I've got the rest of my food. I think I've got more than what Rooney's got, like, but I've got that pan. The pot down there is about 3/4 full as well, so then I'll just have to put it in here, heat it up a bit, and yeah, I'm going to sit back, relax, enjoy this. It tastes really nice, and happy days, like. So I'll see you later on. Nice, Rooney?
It's lovely.
Uh-huh.
We don't got some what it is.
Right, you tell us what it is, mate.
It's egg fried rice.
How you let us speak to the camera?
Egg fried rice with pork, chicken and prawns. Also mixed vegetables and mushrooms. Then there's some fried peppers, onions.
We've got loads of smoke in
spring
my
onions.
eyes, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With,
Ooh,
and
pardon
then
me.
we'll put it, the barbecue beef noodles in with it to give it a fair.
Yeah, and it's good little mixture, that, like. I'm happy with it, like. But the smoke off the fire's been horrendous tonight. It's just dying out now. We're going to let it die out now. I'm not putting any more wood on. Can't be bothered with it. So anyway, I'm going to get my food while it's still warm. As you can see, my eyes are streaming. This is off. I haven't been crying out. That's off the actual smoke. My face looks red raw, and I look like I've got a big red nose. I don't know if it's just the way it's looking on the camera, like, but my eyes are killing us. But anyway, I'm going to stop whinging, and I'll catch you later because I'm hungry. Well, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning now. Me and Rooney have finally decided enough's enough. We've just been sitting chilling, talking. Not really drinking that much, to be quite honest. I only had 2 Jack Daniels and a Bailey's. I think Rooney has only had 1 or 2 gins. No cans of Stella or anything. He couldn't even drink his, he didn't want to drink his, sorry, I'll rephrase that. He didn't want to drink his Bailey's. I drank mine. I didn't make a hot chocolate now, I just drank it neat. And I've got Rooney's here as well. So I've been supping on this. And this is my nightcap in my hammock. So yeah, absolutely cracking night. Food was amazing again. Obviously, you know, a nice bit of a curry without the curry base, as Rooney would say. But it was really nice, and I ate loads of prawns and lots of different meats and things, and rice and all sorts of stuff. I really enjoyed it, and I couldn't eat it all, to be quite honest. I ended up putting about a quarter of my food away. Just couldn't eat it. It's just too much. But really, really tasty. And anyway, I'm waffling. So what I'm going to do is now I'm just going to hoist some music on and hopefully fall asleep. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning everybody. Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's time to get up. And yeah, we had a late night last night. I think I lay in my hammock watching a bit of YouTube, finishing off the last of the Baileys till about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. So I slept reasonably well. It wasn't the most comfortablest hammock camp last night, but it was a lot comfier than the last time I was in a hammock. So yeah. As you see by the footage, we had a bit of a sort of a rice and lots of chicken and things and mix up meal, a bit of a curry without the curry powder, without the curry sauce, sorry, because Rooney went and forgot it But anyway, I'll just have a quick look around and show you the setups that we had last night. Obviously Rooney keeps out in a hammock, but last night he decided to try it for ground dwelling. So let's have a quick look at Rooney's setup. So there you go, look, he's went low profile with the actual tarp itself. And that's one of the good things about having a hammock, because it comes with a airbed as well. So that's it. Basically, he's got his German ground sheet down there, and then he's got the I'll just put my light on because it's a bit dark still this morning. He's got a ground sheet there with his German ground sheet, and then his hammock airbed. The tarp, it's a nice size tarp that and it's got a nice shape to it as well for when you put it down like this. It is nice, I like it. There you go. So that's Rooney's set up last night. He just thought he would try it for a change instead of setting it up as the actual hammock itself. Even though he brought all the kit, he just wanted a change. And this is mine here. I've got the one wind tarp. I had these sides shut in last night as well. You'll have to excuse the mess, because I just dumped everything on the floor. And here's my setup last night. So I had my chair here when I was sitting in here last night for a little bit. And then last night I just brought me little thin three season sleeping bag. It's ideal for hammocking. The 4 seasons a bit overkill, so I just use it like a quilt. And I actually slept with this jacket on last night because my sleeping bag tends to fall off us, and I was toasty warm last night. Nice and comfortable to a degree. I could have set up my hammock a little bit better, but it was dark and it was getting late, But so anyway, Rooney's up here. He's got a brew on the go. So I'm glad I brought this extra tarp last night because it rained on and off all last night. And yeah, so we're just making a brew.
Good morning.
Hello, Rooney. How the devil are you, chap?
I feel I'm about to shit a hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. I hope you enjoy it.
I feel better than what I did yesterday, anyway.
Aye.
I had the lurgy yesterday.
Aye. Rooney wasn't himself yesterday. I think he was trying to be somebody else.
Yeah.
But
me inner working's starting taking over, and the poo-poo panani people were trying to get in touch with us, but I had to fight with the demons. So yeah.
But anyway, the fire pit. We got a bit smoked out last night, but as you can see, the fire pit has actually worked really well. If you have a look, you can see there's no scorched bits of ground or anything.
Even when you stand at the edges, you can feel the water in the trench.
Yeah, it was all well contained, and there's like a bit of water underneath there as well. Yeah, so, because it's a bit of a, as you can see, it's a bit of a runoff drain. So, yeah, absolutely perfect little setup for a fire. Considering we've never camped in this area before, it was a good find, them rocks. But anyway, I'm feeling a bit parched. I'm getting a bit dry mouthed, and I'm going to have a cup of tea. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a porridge. I think I'm going to have to, because we're going to go for a bit of a bike ride today. and check out a few areas and just enjoy the day, like, instead of sitting around. So I'll catch you in a bit. Cup of tea time. I'll get some water and all because I'm dead thirsty. See you in a bit. Right, well, that's breakfast done and dusted in a cuppa. So now the horrible task of packing all that up. Nothing worse. This is the worst part about camping this for me, is the packing up. Because it just means the adventure is over. But as you can see, I've got a lot of stuff to organise and then put into its right pouches. Yeah, the worst thing about bike camping is you've got to make sure you pack everything in the correct places so it balances out the weight on your bike, like. And it takes a little bit of getting used to, where we're used to just whacking everything into a burger and hide on my back. So yeah, so I'm going to time myself, see how long it takes to get decamped and packed up, and I'll let you know at the end of it, because there ain't going to be a time lapse. Definitely not. So anyway, Rooney's doing the same now. He's just getting himself organised, and we're going to get packed up, clean the area, make sure we've left no trace, and then we're going to go on a little adventure. So I'll see you in a little while when I'm done, because I'm waffling as per usual. Right, well, that's us all packed up and ready to leave this location. Now we're going to go on a bit of a biking adventure for a couple of hours, check out a few new locations and that. But just before I go, this is where we had the fire area. As you can see, I've just scattered the rocks around because we'll come back here. It's a nice little area to camp at a quick notice. And that's where we had the fire pit there, all nicely tidy. No scorch marks at all on the ground. The bottom rock we've left. And yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm just doing my end speech and the two little bikers just come back through. So this is where we had what hammock. We just kept here last night, and Rooney's spot was there. It's all nice and clean. My area is nice and clean there, and that's just a dead standing tree that I chopped down out the way so it didn't fall on me. So that's my bike all ready to go. So we're going to go on to a little bit more of a bike ride now, so there'll probably be some more footage. Okay, it's not the end of the video just yet, but I'll catch you soon. Right, let's go. Oh, that's deep. Bloody hell. At least stay on that. Oh. Oh, it's now come off my bike there. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. That would have been good on camera. Right, yeah, we're gone. Bloody hills. Right, well, we're going off road now, like off the main tracks, onto some grass tracks. It's a proper footpath on the map, like, so I've had to take my microphone off because my little microphone just keeps falling off. So let's see how this goes. But I've got some lush views coming up. It's somewhere different. Oh, that's not a style. It is. Oh, there's a gate. Here comes my first obstacle on a bike, which isn't any good. They're just a style. Was. Right, look at that, there's Simon's side there in the distance, but I don't think it's a gate.
No, I'm seeing, well it is, I think it's a sidey one.
Is it? Right, I'm just going to put you on pause a second. Right, well, this part here, it's like a proper footpath, goes all the way through the heather and it heads up towards Simon's side, but there's no track leading the way we need to go. It'd be too much of a distance. You could get through with a bike or a push. With panniers on, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze, like, but the gate there, you just lift it up and it's a sliding gate, like, so it's happy days if we ever decide to risk it for a biscuit and go up to Simon's side this way. But yeah, I'm going to double back a bit and then get onto some nice tracks. But yeah, it was worth the shot. So let's get cracking. But nice view there.
Just look like a cable hanging.
Oh, I've took it out for the mic. Oh. Are you having a pee, like? Oh. Rooney's having a pee. Look, everyone. Rooney's having a pee. I'm fighting the camera the other way. We don't want to intrude on his privacy. Right, that's us back on the go. That bleep's just me little thing, so it tells us how far I've been doing the day and how long I've been cycling for. We've only been cycling for 10 minutes. So, but we've been checking places out and that and looking at the views. Yeah. Well, we didn't get very far there, did we?
Just check me
right. Oh, you're having problems, aren't you? So that's a nice view of the valley there, like.
That's that route there, like, Jimmy. The other one.
What, that there? Oh, I didn't see the post there, aye. Yeah, that'd be a bit of a nightmare on the bike. Right. We're just enjoying ourselves and looking at the view and potential areas to go and camping and that, like, so we're stopping already. Oh, sun's coming out.
I wonder where my glasses are, mate. I had dry eye after the last time I didn't wear them on.
Oh, I thought you had lost them.
Aye, my eyes were really bad.
Yeah, keep them on, mate. Just stops anything flacking into them, innit? Flacking into them. Oh, right, we're going to try moving on again, but as you can see to the distance there, the sun's peeking at sea route. It's supposed to be a nice day, the daylight, but I've only got about an hour left. Now I need to start heading home, like. So let's go and check down here. So on the way up last night, this was a bit of a nightmare, this hill. Coming up here in the dark, I was absolutely hanging, like. I must admit, like, I had to push it about halfway. Oh. Yeah. Bit slidey. That tractor was still working last night, about 5 o'clock in the pitch black. Cutting things up and that. Oh, I need to change my gears. Whoa. That's it, I'm in the right gear now. Catch Rooney up. La-di-da-di-da. What I like about going back, it's all downhill. Can't straight on. Right, you mean? Aye, it's a dead end, that lake. Definitely a dead end. Yeah, we're definitely not going down there, like. That's where the track says. It's a kind of steep incline, steep hill down. It's just totally overgrown, mate. So these tracks that are on the map aren't getting used anymore, everyone. So it looks like I'm going back down that dirt track. Yeah. No, it's alright, mate. If we didn't come down and check, we're not going to know, are we? And that's the whole idea. So we'll just head back up the way we've just come then. Yeah.
Just obviously when they've replanted, they've probably put too close to the junctions and that.
Yeah.
You know, like the track.
Aye.
Bridle ways for a horse, you should get like bridle ways for like drawn vehicles.
Aye.
So you should be able to get a horse drawn vehicle.
Aye. Right, how in this can. This is downhill for a bit. Oh, is that not it there, mate? That'll be it, yeah, you know. But that looks a bit dodgy to go down and all, doesn't it? So that's it there, like. But I'm not taking my bike down there. Nah. Hasn't. Yeah. The joys of not having an electric bike, eh?
I was going to say that's definitely electric.
Aye, it's because he's lazy, fat twat. Aye, so mate, cheers.
Aye, I've seen you on the video.
Hey, oh nice one, thank you very much. Aye, we're being all over the place, hello. He's allowed to jump if it wants.
Just round here.
Oh mate, Alright,
I'm Steve, how you doing?
Aye.
You alright?
Not too bad, aye. Hello mate. Hello, I love my dogs. Yes.
It's been, we've been out for about 5 hours,
Hey,
about 20 miles, just runs. I've just let her, I put her on a leak, so I seen you coming.
Aye.
But she can just run around all here, it's great. Cause
This is the new adventure now, mate.
what?
Biking in here, like, we'll cover loads of miles.
Oh, is it?
Aye. Obviously that's not the mile, that's what we've just done this morning. We've just been checking over the bottom end over there. Hello. Go on. Right, well, I think the camera's still rolling there. It's just met up with a subscriber there called Steve. So Steve, if you're watching the video, mate, nice to talk to you. Lush little dog he's got as well, a sheepdog. Lovely. So I'm just gonna get out with Rooney now, if you wonder where I've been. Sorry mate, speaking to a subscriber. Get ready mate.
Aye,
You waiting?
I've just had a cup of coffee and that.
Hey, did you have your Mars bar and your pie?
I know, I had 3 Mars bars actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright. There's Mr. Rooney, look at. Hello peeps. Right, we've got the last leg now.
Big hill.
Last big hill, and then up a hill a bit, and I'm going to be paggered by the time I get out of this little valley. But anyway, let's go man. Aye, nice talking to that lad Steve. Oh, nice and bumping into subscribers, lush dog and all. Oh, right, nice bit of downhill section, but it's a bit dodgy on one of the corners, so I'll not be going mega fast. I'm on the wrong bit. Right, well, that's me and Rooney on the home straight now. This is the last main track to go down, and we'll show you what's been going on up here. There's been a lot of forestry work going on. We've been cutting back the trees from the edge of the track. Oh, there's a lot of trees being done, like. Oh, I think you would have seen a little bit of footage on my last video, but they've done a lot more since then now. It's been like another week. Oh, getting tired now as well. Legs are burning, and yeah, it's been fun though. Been fun. Oh, just take it nice and easy. I'm doing about 7 miles an hour. Oh. Yeah, as the start of it here. Let's turn the camera a little bit. Hope it doesn't turn too much, like it's flattened it off. Oh, look at that sun. The suns are beating down on our heads. Yeah, it's a lot of logging. There's Mr. Rooney getting in the way of my shot. Yeah, Rooney's like, I don't know if you've heard Rooney there, but Rooney's saying where the grass bit is here right on the verge, that's the trees were right up, same as where it is on the other side there. But yeah, they've north took it down, like that's a lot of trees. Gonna make someone a lot of money. Imagine the cabins we could make with them logs. Yeah, we could have a village. Aye, still a tiny bit there is in that. So yeah, this is going to be the last of the videoing. I'll just turn you around. You can have a look at my ugly mug while I'm cycling, and that's if my camera stays in one position, like. Right, and anyway, thank you very much everybody for watching. It's really appreciated, and it's been fun. It's been tiring, but it's been fun. Cycling in the dark on the way in was a different scenario altogether, like, and but yeah, fully enjoyed it. And anyway, that's enough waffle from me. Don't forget, check any links below. Please like, comment and subscribe. Sorry my camera's going everywhere, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll just catch up with Mr. Rooney and see if he's got anything he wants to say. He's making his work for it, look. Oh, I'm working. Mr. Rooney, you got anything you would like to say, matey?
Just that you can do it if you put your back into it.
What's that? Say it again louder.
Just you can do it if you put your back into it. Yeah, just looks like all the parts.
Ah, there's all the machinery.
But yeah, everybody be kind and stay safe. And
I'll look, probably not hear you, mate, too far. Right.
just saying, just be kind and be safe, everyone. And we'll see you on another adventure sometime soon.
That's done. Right, that's goodbye from us then. See yous.